Welcome back. This is Good to Know. We have storytellers from across the country, and they're all delivering good news.
I didn't know what to say. I was just lost.
By now, you may know about the surprise in Chesterfield heard round the world.
He is warm and almost like an ambassador for the neighborhood.
December 15th.
They completely fooled me. I had no idea.
Hundreds of folks in Halsley.
We as a neighborhood came together.
Shower UPS driver Anthony Gaskin with lots of love.
At that moment, it just, I was just overwhelmed. Never felt like that before.
Everyone in the world who missed laughing and cheering and parades, there it was, right out in front of them.
Like clockwork, Anthony and his signature truck show up in the neighborhood off of Old 100 Road.
I try to keep it consistent. They know just about what time I'm coming.
He delivers everything from medicine and food to toys.
There were children in the neighborhood that thought of him like Santa.
Patty Friedman moved to Halsley 6 months ago.
I mean, I certainly wouldn't recommend moving in a pandemic.
She says not knowing anyone during a lockdown got pretty lonely.
When I first got here, it definitely didn't feel like home. So you're isolated anyway because of COVID.
Being a new homeowner, Patty says she ordered plenty online.
When he would walk up the driveway, it seemed like a visitor. It didn't seem like a delivery.
Anthony serves as a lifeline with a smile, not just for Patty, but most everyone on his route.
I wanted to celebrate the way he made me feel.
Patty knew she needed to act and show how much everyone cared for the 53-year-old with 16 years of deliveries under his belt.
He's this guy who cares about me. He cares about me. And that's what I felt every time. And that is sincere.
2 months of planning went into the gesture that brought this U.S. Army veteran to tears.
So everybody was in on it except me. Everybody knew but me.
The Halsley hug went viral.
I was joyful and excited because it was such a neat thing to just stand there and see how many people had reacted to this.
National publications and network TV shows came a-calling.
Probably after my marriage and my kids, it's a high number 3. Good evening. I'm Anthony Gaskin in the Halsley neighborhood, just outside of Richmond, Virginia.
But Anthony stepped into the brightest lights last month.
So I couldn't tell anybody, I didn't even tell my family.
Making an appearance during the inauguration.
It's not only a job for us, but we care about the people who live here. I'm an old country boy, Powhatan County, and UPS driver. Who'd ever think, that I'd have the honor, of doing that. I never fathomed.
Anthony changed my life. He absolutely took a home where I was trying very hard to settle in, and he made me feel at home. That's a gift.
Thank you.
Patty and Anthony say the street surprise in December was really a call to action.
It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much to change somebody's day.
UPS's tagline is a memorable one. What can Brown do for you? For Patty Friedman and Anthony Gaskin, they ask, what can you do for your fellow human?
If you really felt good about this, kind of take that energy and do something for someone else.
Try to treat the next man just a little nicer. A smile or a hello or how are you, it goes a long way.
Dream big, and you can help your community, just like these teens in Ohio.
They're typically planting trees or enjoying a quiet walk through nature. But this weekend, students in Orville High School's Conservation of Parks class are changing it up.
I was like, yeah, let's go.
Because of COVID-19.
When the students knew that they couldn't go out and do things, they wanted to bring it home to the community. When they get a good program, I have to hold on because they're going.
More than 24 teens turning out over the next 3 days.
There's no extra credit. They're here because they want to be here.
To build beds for children in Wayne County who don't have one.
It's kind of nice to be able to find out about another issue that we can help to fix.
Serenity Smalley and her classmates created Sweet Dreams for Kids.
You want kids to have sweet dreams.
They brought their idea to the community and secured $4,500 in grants and donations to get their project off the ground.
We started off with 5 beds, and we're at 25 beds now.
Their outreach is important.
Just because I haven't met them doesn't mean like I can't help them.
Researchers discovered not getting a restful night's sleep can fundamentally change the way our brains are wired. And for young people, that can impact their ability to learn.
By Monday, we'll have all 25 beds finished.
Sleep deprivation is also linked to childhood obesity, as well as emotional and behavioral issues.
All things that are really a concern when we get students in the classroom and we want to take them to the next level.
In addition to collecting the materials to construct the beds, the students started thinking beyond the wood frame.
Every day I had someone come in and say, hey, do you know they have pillows on sale over here? Or do you know we can make this happen in regards to books? Can we give them stuffed animals? They're just so excited about it.
Once the beds are ready,
We have our comforters, mattresses, sheets, all that.
the Salvation Army will distribute them to the families.
We're happy to say that every single one of our beds are spoken for, and that's within a week and a half.
Chances are Sweet Dreams for Kids will have another bed building blitz because of demand and financial support thrown behind the project.
It just shows how well we work together, and it builds friendships, and it makes us closer as a community.
We have more amazing communities to discover.
I think the most impactful thing for me and the message to the community was that, don't have this dementia stigma. Be out there, do the things you can still do.
His story is good to know.